From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is Wake Up Weather.
Good Wednesday morning. We are live at 6 a.m. I'm Kelly Rawson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, and I am in such a good mood because I have a great forecast to tell you guys about, not only for today, not only for tomorrow, but also for the 4th of July across the Tennessee Valley. If you have any plans for the 4th of July, you are getting the green light from us here at the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel. I will have everything you need to know, and as well as how long our little dry spell will last. It is a nice welcome change of pace over the last several weeks of stormy weather, rainfall after rainfall, the heat and humidity. Of course, it's July. We are still going to be very hot over the next few days, but we are going to be a little less humid. So, hey, we will take any wins that we can get along with the dry weather with mostly sunny conditions over the next several days. A gorgeous start to the morning all across the Tennessee Valley. We are looking at a mostly clear sky, if not completely clear, overlooking Lawrenceburg on our Arctic Air Heating and Air Conditioning Skycam network. A beautiful, calm and quiet start to the day out there. Make today a great one. We're still on the warm side, temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s, but hey, at least we are nice and dry. Still looking like we're getting things woken up in Columbia. Good morning to you folks in Murray County tuning in. Temperatures just shy of 70 degrees in Florence. Just a few light passing clouds in the sky. Otherwise, mostly sunny, and that will stay the case for the rest of today. Temperatures are anywhere from the mid 60s to the lower 70s, a little bit cooler to the north and a little bit warmer to the south. We're talking upper 60s to lower 70s. Florence and Huntsville checking in at 69. Pretty much everywhere else in North Alabama and Northeast Mississippi checking in at 70 degrees this morning. A little bit cooler into places like Hohenwald and those low-lying areas, mid 60s up there, mid to upper 60s for everybody else in southern middle Tennessee. So again, a nice and pleasant start to the day with a nice clear sky, and that will continue for the next several hours as well as the next several days. For the rest of this morning, you can expect plenty of sunshine. A few clouds just popping up later on this afternoon, but will not be popping up or any thunderstorms. So again, dry, completely dry for the rest of today. Temperatures in at the mid to upper 80s, maybe a few lower 90s down into North Alabama, especially around and south of the Tennessee River. But again, we say nice and dry. All you'll need are the sunglasses and the sunscreen. For today, this evening, nice and pleasant temperatures falling back into the 70s and then back into the 60s. Overnight, mid to upper 60s. We have a little bit drier air and more stable air in place, so we are going to see those low temperatures get a little bit cooler than the lower 70s that we've had the last several overnights. So waking up to the mid to upper 60s for your Thursday morning, waking up to maybe just a few clouds, otherwise mostly sunny once again all throughout the day on Thursday. Still on the warm side, but again, humidity will be relatively lower. Now we are so dry because we actually have our old friend high pressure settling in this morning to the Tennessee Valley, and that will stay with us for today, Thursday, even into Friday, keeping any sort of rain away. And in fact, keeping a majority of cloud cover away for your Friday, 4th of July, Independence Day. We are looking like plenty of sunshine will be in our future. We are going to be nice and clear. Again, plenty of sunshine, maybe a stray thunder shower into central and south Alabama for your evening on the 4th of July, but I think for the local area up here in North Alabama, Northeast Mississippi, and southern middle Tennessee, we are going to be dry for your 4th of July. So any festivities that you have, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening, whether it be outdoor, indoor, the only thing you're really going to have to worry about is temperatures in the lower 90s, but again, relatively lower humidity. So we are looking great for the Independence Day weekend, even into your Saturday, maybe just a stray shower, otherwise mostly dry. That's the same story for your Sunday as well. So here's a look at your holiday weekend forecast if you're already starting to make your plans. Again, not really anything to worry about in terms of weather aside from just the hot temperatures. Temperatures in the lower to mid 90s for your Friday, of course, which is the 4th of July the 5th. Looking at 93 for the high temperature, maybe a spotty shower on Saturday, maybe a spotty shower or thunder shower on Sunday. Otherwise, relatively dry over the next several days. In fact, we don't even have any rain chances on the board for today, tomorrow, or for the 4th of July. Just a stray chance again and an isolated chance heading into this weekend as we slowly creep those rain chances back up heading into next week. But again, we stay rain-free for this morning, so just be sure to grab the sunglasses. Also grab the sunscreen if you plan to be outdoors for today. Mostly sunny, and we will see more sunshine today than we've seen in one day, I think, in several weeks, if not several months. We are looking nice and dry temperatures starting off in the 70s, warming up into the mid to upper 80s by this afternoon. You see that here on our hourly forecast, but as we stay nice and mostly sunny, calm, and pleasant, those are my favorite words to describe weather, especially during the summer here in the Tennessee Valley. Temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 80s. Again, maybe a few lower 90s around and south of the Tennessee River for this afternoon. We stay mostly sunny for your Thursday, 4th of July, looking fantastic. It really can't get better than this here in July in the Tennessee Valley. Rain-free, plenty of sunshine. So again, any outdoor plans you may have for the 4th of July look completely unbothered in terms of the weather. Fireworks shows should be totally unperturbed. For the weekend, again, we're starting to build back that heat, starting to build back that humidity, maybe a few spotty showers or thunder showers. Otherwise, slightly higher rain chances as we gradually dive back into a slightly more unsettled weather pattern happening towards next week. That's a check at your local weather forecast. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Again, don't forget the sunglasses, don't forget the sunscreen. I will be back at 8 a.m. with another weather update.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.